review the lesson again. I posted there. Okay, anyone absent today? Anyone's absent today? All of you are present. Okay, so today, let's do the review. So I've read all your homework. Okay, quite good. Most of you do it perfectly. However, still some of you, okay, there are mainly 4 types of problems I found in your work. Okay, for this review, you can go to Google Classroom and download it. Okay, I give you 1 minute to download it first. Okay, you can go to the Google Classroom and download it. If you don't have Google Classroom or you don't have any printers, okay, or you want to drop it somewhere on your hand, then do it. Okay. If you don't have a printer, you can't print it out, that's fine. Okay, but you can drop it in your classwork book. Okay, so for question 1, for problem 1, okay, so you have been given this histogram and you want to find the class boundaries, okay, of these bars, of this bar. Okay, so some of you give me this answer as 71 and 80. Okay, this is 71 and 80. Is it correct? Not correct? Correct or not? Judy, what do you think? Hi, Judy.
Yes.
I can't hear you. Oh, I know why I can't hear you, because I mute my mic. Okay, what do you think? Is it correct?
71 no have cm.
Oh, 71 no have cm. Okay, that's a good one. But what about the value? The value.
Our class boundary shouldn't be written he shouldn't write the class limit, but he should write the class boundary.
Okay, yes, he write the class limit instead of the class boundary. Very good. Okay, so let's review about class limit and class boundary. Okay, so if you have this kind of boxes here, okay, wait a second. I have a little bit lag here. Wait. Yeah, let me fix it. A little bit lag. Maybe I go out first and then I come back in a few seconds. Wait a second. A little bit lag. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me? 聽唔聽到？聽唔聽到？聽唔聽到？會唔會 lag 啊？ Okay, good. So let's talk about the class boundary, class limit and class boundaries. Okay, between the bars, you can find the midpoint. Yes. Okay, 75 over 2. So it should equals to how many? 69.5, right? Is it 69.5? Yeah, or 70.5. It should be, let me see. Yeah, it should be 69.5. So here, you can have 69.5 here as the boundary. And here, this value, you find that the midpoint is 79.5. Here is 79.5. These two values, we call it not the limit, we call it the boundaries. Okay? And if you move 0.5 inward and 0.5 inside, you will have the class limit. This two, we call it the limit. Okay, this time I'm asking you about the boundaries. That means I want to find the exact middle point between these two classes. That's why this student, you find the limit, okay, and it's incorrect. Can you get it? Okay, so some of you misunderstand the meaning of a limit and boundaries, okay? For the middle point here, all the middle points here, they are the boundaries. Okay, and for the class limit is in the class there. Okay, so if it is clear, then we move on to the second. The second one is an interesting one. Let's see what happened to this student. Okay, so Sui. Hello, Sui.
Yes.
What do you think about the answer here? Do you think he is correct or not?
Should be writing the 6, but not using this number.
So what number should he use or she use?
Using
He said that the 6th class is the highest frequency. What do you think? What do you think should be the answer? Instead of writing 第6班, what should be the answer?
uh 69 to 79.
Okay, so that's a good try. Thank you so much, Sui. Okay, yes, first of all, the first question I asked you, which class has the highest frequency? Okay, just like I asked you, okay, which class has the most number of male student? Okay, 有邊班最多男仔 You tell me, 3樓左邊數埋嚟第3班 Then I don't know which class you are talking about. Okay, 邊班最多靚仔啊 Okay, you may say 3樓數埋嚟第1班咁樣 Then I don't know which class it is. It should be 2B, right? Okay, so when you answer this question, you should answer me, okay, 2B has the most number of handsome guys here, right? Okay, instead of writing the 3rd floor, the 1st class, okay? So don't give me the position, give me the class there, okay? And when you are asked to find the class, then you need to consider the number, okay? 74.5 is the middle class here, is the middle number here, okay? And 64.5 is here. So first of all, you can do this by finding the middle number, which is 69.5. Here is 69.5. Okay? And then, therefore, I'm asking you to find the class. That means you want to find the class limit. Here it should be 70 up to, okay, the next boundary, it should be 79.5, so it should be 79. That's why when I ask you about which class has the highest frequency, first of all, you need to answer the class limit. That means which class. Okay, instead of writing the 6th class, the 7th class, I don't want to know that. Okay, then the second question, how to find the class limit? First, you find the exact middle point here. You find the class boundary first. You find the class boundaries, then you can find the class limit. Okay? 兩樣難度嚟嘅。第一樣嘢你要認清邊一班，我係問你個 class limit。第二樣嘢點樣揾 class limit？ 第一樣嘢揾咗個 class boundary 先，然後各自褪翻0.5入去，咁我哋就揾到個 class limit。So the answer should be 70 to 79 marks. Is it clear? Okay. However, some of you just give me the 6th interval, the 6th interval. Okay. Sorry. You find the correct interval, you find the correct bars, but this is not the answer I want. Okay. Can you all follow? Marcus, 跟唔跟到 ？Is Marcus here? Marcus. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I can't see Marcus. Where are you? Can you wave your hand a little bit?
Yes, Mr. Lee。
Yes 啊，OK 係嘛？跟唔跟到？
跟到。
好啦，咁我而家問你咯，Which class interval has the least frequency？
Is the first interval。
仲答我 the first interval？ 邊班最靚仔啊？第一班最靚仔啊
？Which class？ the
Yes, you pick the correct bars, but I want the class name.
class name。嗰個24.5至34.5嗰個 box。
我知呢個啦，即係呢一個綠色呢一個 boss 啦。但係我哋講咗啦，我哋要講個 boss 嘅話，要講個 class limit。OK， 幫我揾個 class limit 出嚟。首先幫我揾咗呢一個 class boundary 先。呢個 class boundary 係幾多
？29.5。
29.5。OK， 咁我哋褪前一格，即係19.5啦。So you tell me what should be the class limit this time if the class boundary are 29.5 and 19.5?
10。
10?
Oh.
19.5? You tell me 10?
講錯。
我俾你講多次。
係咪24.5減19.5啊
？24.5減19.5，我而家要揾個最細到最大喎，由幾多到幾多啊？呢一班應該係由
我之前嗰個
19.5係最細嘅 lower limit，lower boundary， 但係我哋要褪翻入嚟講個 lower limit 噶嘛。OK， so it should be
20
to 30.
Oh, 29.
29. Good job. Very good. So the the class interval with the lowest frequency, it should be 20 to 29 marks. Okay. So first step, find the class boundaries. Second, find the class limit. All right. Okay. Oh, and the third mistake, interesting mistake. Someone find this. I asked you to find the frequency polygon. You give me what is the name for this diagram? Daniel.
Histogram.
Yes, this is histogram. Okay, I asked you to find the frequency polygon. Daniel, again, tell me how you can find the frequency polygon. What should be the step?
前面後面都加一個class interval。
前面後面加個 class interval。 Yes， 前面即係要加個115.5，同埋後面加個165.5，跟住咧，
之後每條巴嘅中間加一個交叉 or something like that。
OK， 每條巴加個交叉，
之後連晒佢。
Very good. Yes, this is the polygon I want. Oh, sorry, ugly drawing. Yeah, it should be the things you draw. This is the frequency polygon. 頻數多邊形。Okay, so this is the polygon I want. I don't want the bars only. Okay, the bars only, we call it histogram, 組織圖。Okay, but when there are lots of bars, you need to shade a lot of bars. That's why we simplify it into a polygon only. Okay, and some of you draw this. Annie, what do you think? Any question, Annie? This student, any question, any problem, you find that?呢位同學有冇做錯？有，我見 Derek 點到個頭，點爛個 keyboard 㗎就快。Okay, any suggestions? Any others? Or others? Type it in the chat box if you know the answer. At class interval, yes. At the class interval, can anyone tell me more? Did not start from 0. Yes. Jarvis, could you tell me the answer? Could you explain it a little bit?
The line should start from 0 and also ends at 0. He or she should extend the line.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, this is not a polygon. 呢度有窿位，呢度有窿位。It's not a polygon. So when you are asked to draw a polygon, you need to add an extra class there. But this class, the frequency is equal to 0. Okay? Yes, there are 6 classes only. However, because we want to draw a polygon, that's why we need to add 2 extra useless classes there. Okay, so that we can have the polygon. Be careful. Okay, these 2 classes, they are not the classes we want. Okay, they are drawn because we want to start with 0 and end with 0. That's it. So there are a total of 6 classes only. Okay, not just one student, but several of you. Okay, forget to link it back to 0. Okay, remember, when you're asked to draw the frequency polygon, you start with the histogram, you mark all the crosses, but at last, you need to link it back to 0. Link it back to 0 so that it is finished. Okay, start with 0 and finish it with 0. Can I draw without the histogram? Yes, for sure, because you want to simplify. Okay, I want you to simplify your drawings. That's why you don't need to draw the histogram. This is perfect already. Okay, good question. Frequency polygon 就係令你唔使畫咁多條 bars，然後就睇到個 trend。咁 that's why 我哋唔需要有個 histogram。但係記住，每一個都係用 class mark 去畫嘅。Okay, so there are a total of 4 mistakes. The first one, someone messed up the boundaries and the limit concept. The second, yes, you need to identify the class interval, and you need to tell me the class limit. Third, when you're asked to draw, you need to know whether you're drawing the histogram and the frequency polygon. And the last one, when you're asked to draw the frequency polygon, remember you need to add 2 extra classes there. Okay? So, you have finished studying this part. Any question about the review? If you have question, raise up your hand. Okay, no hands? Then we can go back to our lesson. So today, let's go back to notes. Your notes, page 23. Okay, so if you know how to draw the frequency polygon, you know how to obtain information from it. For example, in this question, okay, I showed you a frequency polygon. First, you need to tell me how many classes are there. 有幾多班喺裏面呢? Okay, so some of you may count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the answer is 7. Okay. So 7 numbers in the x-axis. So answer is 7 classes. Okay. So next. Okay, frequency distribution table. Oh, all wrong. Oh, sorry. Yes. Oh, sorry. It should not be 7. It should be 5 classes. Okay, sorry. A trap here because this 2, okay, they are useless. So we don't count it as classes. Okay, remember, don't count the first and don't count the last. Only 5 classes in the middle. Only 5. Okay, and then the second one, you are asked to finish the frequency distribution table. So you know that each number here, they represent 1 class. In total, you have 5 classes. Okay, so for the first bar, the frequency is 4. Okay, the class mark is 30.5. It's easy to see. Okay, it starts from where to where? You need to know. It starts from 21 and end with 40. How would you know that? Because you look at the upper class limit boundary. The middle number is 30.5. Here, the middle number is 50.5. If you find the middle number, it should be 40.5. But I'm asking you about the class. That's why you move 0.5 backward. Here also the same, it should be 20.5. You move 0.5 further. So it starts with 21 and end with 40. Is it clear? That's why you will have the 21 and 40 here. All right, so please fill in the table first yourself. Fill in the table yourself. I give you 2 minutes to do that. Okay? Fill in the table. Okay, at the same time, maybe I found someone to tell me the answer. So today is the 8th of February 2月8日. So let me find 28號 number 28. Who is number 28? Hi.
Here.
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 Yeah, sir. Could you tell me all the numbers from the left to the right? The class mark of the second class, it should be
41 to 60 is class mass is 50.5.
yes, the frequency is
6.
6. Okay, so pick one of your friend. Who is your friend? You don't have friends?
Marcus.
Oh, Marcus. Okay, congratulations, Marcus.
Yes.
Yes, give me the next class, please.
61 to 80.
61 to 80. The mid class mark is
70.5.
yes, and the frequency is
10.
10. Is it true? Yes, it's 10.
Yes.
Okay, pick one of your friend.
Caleb.
Caleb. Yeah, you want to answer questions. I know that. 食緊公仔麵啊？
唔係唔係
小姐。Next class, okay, this class.
81 to 100
100, good. Okay, the class mark.
90.5
Yes, frequency.
8
8, good. Okay, pick one of your friend. Maybe a girl. Your okay, pick one of your friend only. Okay.
Samuel.
Samuel. Samuel. Hi, Samuel. Yeah, the last class, please.
100 to 120.
100 and what?
101.
101 up to
120.
yes, and the class mark
110.5.
and the frequency is
7.
yes, very good. Okay, so 4 guys, okay, have given me this answer. Okay, so very good. Okay, so add up the frequency, you know the total. It should be 20 and 35. Okay. Next, you want to find the shortest possible time for a haircut. 最短係剪幾耐時間？最短剪幾耐時間 ？Okay, think about it. Derek. Here, Derek.
Yes.
Yes, could you tell me how would you find this shortest possible time?
Shortest possible time taken for haircut.
Yes, by reading this
Um,
table.
21 minus black cap 40. T1 minus 40
21 minus
divided by
40. So
divided by 2.
can you tell me one more time? A little bit lag here.
21減兩個 class 21減 0.5。
21減 0.5. How can you get this 0.5?
求其取兩個，唔係取兩個鄰近嘅 class limit 再除
Yes, very good.
2。
Very good. Good job. Yes, no, don't give me 21 because 21 is not the lower class boundary. Lower class boundary. You need to find that out. Okay, so you need to minus 41 minus 40 over 2. So it should be 20.5 minutes. OK， 呢個記住唔係一個最細嘅數值嚟㗎，佢個 class limit 唔等同於佢真係最細個值，佢係 lower class boundary 先係最細。So it should be 20.5. Okay, so the upper class boundary with the highest frequency, Antonia, the upper class boundary of the class with the highest frequency, what do you think?
係咪70.5加90.5除以2？
Very good, very good. You find the class first, yes, it's the middle class here. Then you want to find the upper class boundary. So you find this number here. Very good, 70.5 plus 90.5 over 2. Okay, 80.5 minutes. Okay, minutes. So all of you know how to do that. Okay, 做咗條 example. Any question? If no, then I don't think I need to talk that much. So let me give you the homework. Okay, so this is not classwork, this is homework. That means you need to do it on a single line paper. Don't do it on a toilet paper. Okay, do it on a single line paper. Not example 2, not example 3. Okay, example 2, example 3, I will let you to do that. Okay, so you don't need to do that now. I will let you to do that later. Okay, but for the homework, do it on single line paper. I need you to do exercise 12.1, question 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, A and B. Yes, book. Anyone forgot to bring your book at home? 有冇人冇帶書返屋企 Anyone? All of you have your book at your home? Okay. 寫手冊 Do it on yellow book and This time no, because I don't need you to draw the figure yet. OK， 因為如果你喺屋企畫圖嘅話，我相信有啲同學冇帶本格仔簿翻屋企嘅。Which homework book? Single line paper is enough. OK, because I will mark it online, so it doesn't matter. OK, you don't need to do it on your homework book. Just some, you can do it in classwork book. You can do it in single line paper. You can buy new single line paper and do that. OK, you can do it in your a new book, whatever. OK, because I can't collect your hard copy. That's why I will mark it online. All right. OK. Remember to check answers before you submit it to me. Okay, any question? Okay, if no, then tomorrow we will have lesson again. So see you guys tomorrow. Okay, see you. Bye.